Hey there, world travelers.
Hey there.
I'm Tanya.
And I'm Dave.
And we are Turn It Up World. Welcome to
Lima Peru!
So it's another nice day here, a little bit on an overcast here in Lima, Peru, but last time we actually got to explore some of the historical Centro Histórico in Lima, Peru. In particular, one of the most famous spots, Plaza de Armas.
Oh, it's an amazing spot too, and if you're coming to Lima, you have to check it out. Definitely check out our video too. A lot of good tips in there.
Yes, and today we are actually going to be exploring another part of Lima, Peru. We're heading to Barranco. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Exactly. We're going to dive into some of the food today for sure, and I am excited because we like to eat.
Exactly. Oh, it's known for its food and also known for its street art as well. So I'm looking forward to checking out the street art.
Oh yes.
Really cool.
Yes. That is absolutely. I'm excited.
And they have a famous bridge, I think, too.
Oh, that's right. I don't know, the hold your breath bridge.
Right.
Let's see if we actually hit that bridge. Let's actually see if we can do that.
Yeah.
You think that's a good idea? All right.
Let's go.
We're ready to rock this. All right, so first up here, we're at a coffee shop in this really cute market in Lima, in Barranco, Café Negro. And it's supposed to have a really kind of authentic vibe to how they prepare the coffee.
Right, exactly. Authentic, organic, Peruvian coffee.
Yes.
And all hand pressed and all that.
Which I'm excited to try. The different beans, we're gonna learn about that.
Our gracious host Maria shared with us how she makes the perfect cup of Peruvian coffee, which all starts with the perfectly roasted coffee bean. While she did this, we had a delicious avocado and Gouda cheese sandwich and a fresh-made lucuma smoothie. We hadn't had one of these smoothies since Cusco at the San Pedro market, and it was delicious. And as Maria wrapped up her well-received lesson to the perfect cup of Peruvian coffee, she poured us a cup of that coffee, and wow, it really was tasty.
Wow, that was absolutely delicious. Those sandwiches were delicious.
Oh, they were so good. They just kind of melted in your mouth. I mean, fresh avocado, fresh Gouda. I mean, everything is just so fresh here, local ingredients.
Absolutely.
So really, really good. Definitely. We'll do that again.
And the coffee was outstanding. Just having the smells of the coffee to tasting the coffee, you know, the way you tasted the coffee to make it perfect, the way you cook you make the coffee in general, just is like that whole little...
Yeah, the hand press, you gotta be...
The press.
4 minutos.
4 minutos, no más. For the perfect coffee, it's 4 minutos in boiled water, no más. There's some really great fruit sides to this market. And actually, there's chicha morado. So we may be trying some fruits in a little glass of that delicious chicha morado. So we're up now trying some amazing fruits here at this market. Got my spoon handy for some of the other versions, but this one is granadilla. So it's the part of the passion fruit family. And what we learned today from is basically how to crack this open to get to that passion fruit inside. So you're just gonna crack that right around the middle, and it just breaks very easily, cracking that puppy right open. Now, apparently there's 2 types, and this is a very sweet version of the passion fruit. Just gonna try it right. Wow, and the best way to eat these, it's really nice. We were told basically just to go ahead and slosh it around to break the skins, to get the juice in there, and then just swallow it so you can actually capture the real essence of this fruit. Look, it's so delicious.
All right, so I'm gonna try some cactus fruit here. And look at it, it's just like bright red. I mean, really incredibly bright. So colorful, ready to jump in there. It's supposed to be very sweet too. So cactus fruit. Quite a few seeds in there. It's funny, in some ways it's a little bit consistently like a watermelon, not nearly as watery though. A little grainier, and not incredibly strong sweet flavor. Really good, really refreshing.
So that was a great start so far. I mean, definitely the coffee, the fruit, a great way to kind of kick off the morning for a nice breakfast.
Absolutely.
So I think we're gonna head out of here and roll on to the next spot and see what we can find in Barranco. Just exploring.
Now, I am excited to check it out for sure.
Yes, deliciousness ahead.
Lima Peru.
Hey, so since we're kind of on the, I guess, cacao bean and cocoa and coffee tip, we actually discovered a place here in Barranco. It's called El Cacaotal.
It's kind of amazing. It's almost like a museum of chocolate in a way.
Exactly.
Peruvian chocolate, so it's very cool.
Yeah,
you can learn a lot about all the different varieties.
All the different varieties, for sure. So when you first walk into the El Cacaotal, it's really impressive. You have assortment of picture frames of the different beans and I guess how they harvest them here. And then you have a giant platter of the cocoa leaf. And when you walk in, you're kind of greeted with assortments of chocolates on the walls, the beans on the tables, and of course, the table that we're going to be testing it all. So we're really excited to dive into this for sure. I am super stoked. It's a quaint little place here in Barranco. So for sure, we'll make sure we put all the information to this place in the description box below.
So Dave and I sat down and were able to sample chocolates from several different regions of Peru, including Cusco, Amazonas, and San Martin. During this chocolate tasting session, we learned how to open our taste buds to discover all the amazing and different ingredients that went into these chocolates. What was interesting to find out was that Peru has only been in the chocolate making game for 5 or so years, and it has quickly become known as having some of the best chocolates in the world.
So I found my favorite. It's actually from Nina, talking from San Martin in Peru here. It's very, very chocolatey. I feel like I'm actually having a chocolate cake with a chocolate explosion coming out. Those nice, melted hot cake explode in your mouth. This is it. Really good stuff. And I'm excited. I'm gonna pick up a couple bars here on this one.
Turn it up, world!
All right, so the next spot here in Barranco is a really great place for fish, and it's called El Muelle. I think it's Muelle, that's how it's pronounced. But we're about to go inside and have some really fresh ceviche. And when I say fresh, we're gonna actually see how this is prepared for sure. And then they're gonna have a nice side of sweet potato. I'm super excited. I love ceviche and I'm dying to try it actually fresh, made in front of us. Let's go inside.
Now we do love ceviche, and watching how this fish is prepared made it even better. This Peruvian dish consists of fresh raw fish, cooked or cured in lime juice, onions, spicy ají peppers, sometimes fresh cilantro, and topped with seaweed and a sweet potato side. Oh, and we do love a little extra spicy lime juice broth to bring the flavor of this dish over the top. So, the important question is,
What do you think of this place?
Well, what do you think?
Right now we're in like I guess it's an art mural district. There are actually art murals all around Barranco and Miraflores and different parts of Peru here. But apparently this was one of the first originators of it. And how it started was, it was based off of contests for different artists to post their work, and it kind of spread throughout that. And because of that, one of the things that you have to make notice is not just folks coming along and slapping out art on the wall. They actually have to get permission from the government first to be able to put up their artwork. And all of it has a different meaning of some sort. And it's just so impressive and so beautiful. And we're gonna go dive into this part, working up our appetite for the next meal spot. See, like this art piece right here.
Incredible.
It's incredible. I mean, look at the detail in this artist right here. She's actually carrying a house. That is a strong woman right there. Like me, strong like bull.
Strong like bull. Look behind me. There's actually a really, really beautiful church. But if you look above, it's basically home to vultures right now. And actually you see a tarp across the top of it. And what really happened is it's a victim of earthquakes. We get a lot of earthquakes here. And over the years, basically the building has crumbled and they haven't repaired it, it's the tarps on it. And now the vultures are actually the ones that are living in it, not humans. But it's still absolutely beautiful and gorgeous outside of the church.
ah yes, the gorgeous Bridge of Sighs, an iconic wooden bridge built in 1876. It's one of the most famous landmarks in Barranco district of Lima. Legend has it, if you make a wish and hold your breath crossing the entirety of the bridge, your wish will come true. Well, we made it across, and hopefully our wishes will come true.
All right, check this out here. I mean, I think we have now seen just about everything here in Peru. There's a Starbucks, KFC, Papa John's, Dunkin' Donuts. I believe this is called the Corner of Americas. And yeah, you want your KFC fix, your Starbucks fix, your Dunkin' Donuts, come to the Corner of Americas here in Barranco.
Juanito Bodega Bar here in Barranco, and it was actually founded in 1937, so it's been here a long, long time, very well established. They have great Lomo Saltado, which we're going to check out. Actually, two types. One is Lomo Saltado with the classic beef, and the other is Lomo Saltado actually with zucchini, which I've not tried before, but I'm excited. I mean, zucchini with stir-fry soy sauce, I mean, that sounds pretty good, so I think it's going to be great as well. And also, we're going to try some more Pisco Sours. I think Tanya's probably going to kick that one off, because she loves Pisco Sours.
Dave was not lying. I'm definitely going to kick this off with the Pisco Sour. I don't know. I have not had one bad Pisco Sour today. It's just really refreshing. And I love how they even put a little happy face. Made specially for moi. All right, here's to an amazing day in Barranco.
Here's to an amazing day, and may your dreams come true.
Yeah.
And wishes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good.
That is really good.
That's just really good.
That is dance worthy.
Pisco Sour is a phenomenal drink here, by the way. It really has a lot of rich lemony citrus vibe, the pisco in there, the way they shake it, the egg white topping, which that layer right there, that's egg white. And then of course the bitters on top. We're actually now back in the kitchen about to see how Lomo Saltado's made. Lomo Saltado here at Juanito's this time. It was made fresh, as you saw, and it looks really juicy. Wow, it's really nice. It does have that salty texture, which is really nice. You blend that into with the rice and the green, the soy sauce. It's absolutely incredible. Dang, that's good. So this was a fantastic spot to stop in.
That was great.
I am stuffed. The Lomo Saltado, gosh, and there was just big mounds of it, right?
That was good, really
so
good.
So let me ask you, what did you think of this place?
Well, what did you think of this place?
Yeah, so let me tell you. Watch your step, first of all.
Watch your step.
So leaving Juanito's here in Barranco was a nice topping for food. I think I've had enough food in terms of meat and potatoes kind of thing. I think the next spot should be more of the dessert style, almost like a gelato.
Ice cream!
Yeah. We decided to find a nice little dessert spot here in Barranco in this really cute center. It's actually called Creme De La Creme, and it's really tasty. It's almost like gelato style, if you will.
Yeah.
I actually got the lucuma with pistachio mixture blend. What did you get?
I got gundaya or gunduya.
Oh, it's like a chocolate.
I can't pronounce it all that well, but that's it.
And
with
pistachio,
which I can pronounce.
Yes. Let's give this a shot, huh?
Blend it all together.
I'm gonna blend that.
Wow. Oh, that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
Dang, that is good. That is really nice. I mean,
wow.
I've been craving lucuma ice cream since the last time we left Cusco at the market, San Pedro Market. Yeah. But this is just phenomenal. I mean, it has a nice creamy texture to both of these. I mean, it's really like a creamy gelato.
Oh, it's so creamy. And after that Lomo Saltado, this hits the spot. Friends, we're still in Plaza de Armas here in Barranco. And as we said, there's a lot of things going on here. And actually today they're having a market, but it's really not the market you think about. It's not fruits and vegetables. It's a market for books.
Second, hold on. What is it? Where are we?
We are at the Bronco Beach.
Yes.
Here in Lima, Peru. And I gotta say, it's really nice. You kind of smell that ocean air, that salt air, and you smell a little
bit of cigarettes.
A
couple of folks that are around here smoking.
But it's
gorgeous.
really nice. Yes, and people are out there enjoying the waves. Right?
Yeah, the waves are nice, and there's surfers out there. There are actually parts along the beach that you can get lessons if you want to have surfing lessons. Now, the weather today is a bit on the cooler side, but if you put a wetsuit on, you can enjoy the waves just like those surfers.
Right, I understand it's maybe $100 or so for a lesson. So it's not cheap, but it's a great place to learn. Apparently these waves just continue unabated for long stretches, so it's probably a really nice place to learn, but you gotta put a wetsuit on because it's not warm.
No, not at all.
Right.
But the birds, the vibe, the energy here it's fantastic. And there are actually a couple of, I think we saw maybe to the left of us or to the right, there were some like beach clubs, dance clubs over here.
Oh yeah, I think
so you can get your you can get your groove on by the water.
Oh yeah, groove it. Really chica. I'll do a little sway.
Wow, what a fantastic time we had here today in Barranco.
Oh, it was amazing. I gotta say, I love Barranco. It's turning into one of my favorite, well, it's definitely one of my favorite spots in Lima. It's really cool.
It's just so much to do here. The sights are beautiful, the architecture is beautiful, the building behind us, architecture is beautiful, and as the sun is setting, which the sun didn't really come out that much today, but it is getting close to sunset, the people are coming out live and partying.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday night, so it is gonna be partying. There's already some dancing going on. I don't have to hear the music behind us, but people are rocking already.
They're rocking already. Yes. So at this point, we're gonna have to say thank you guys so much. We are plumb tucker tired, and we're probably gonna make our way somewhere to get a tasty beverage.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna get?
I think I might get a Pisco Sour.
Pisco Sour, I'm going for cerveza. I'm ready for a nice little cold cerveza.
Oh, he had to top me on that one. I think I'm gonna go for
a cerveza. Is that topping you? Okay, I'm good, let's do that. Oh yeah.
So thank you. Anyway, if you guys made it this far, we really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you get every time we post something new and exciting. Again, thanks so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you
on the road.
And that right there, folks, is what a date looks like when he's calling an Uber.
I am calling an Uber, that's correct. The Uber has been summoned, so we're waiting now for the Uber. Voila, voila,
Uber.
voila.
Voila.